what does Trey Lance need to do to silence his critics? Because he has a lot of them, and they hold him up to a very high standard.
Silence his critics in week 1. I think nothing. There's he's got to go out there and control what he can control, because at the end of the day, if he struggles Sunday Night Football against the Denver Broncos week 3, they're going to go, well, week 1 and 2 were against the Bears and the Seahawks. And so it's honestly, when it comes to week 1, probably nothing. What would help Trey Lance to silence the critics if you don't have certain media members at 49ers practice just filming Jimmy Garoppolo the whole entire time? That'll probably help as well. As a fan, we don't care about Jimmy Garoppolo taking a snap and throwing it to an assistant coach. We don't care. Grant didn't do that. I
did it.
Yeah, you did that.
I put it on YouTube. Yeah, people want to see Jimmy's first day back.
Okay, YouTube.
I put Trey on there too. What I did see people doing on Twitter was being like, who threw better? Who has the nicer release? Who was it better? It's like, okay, so you are kind of feeling a little drama.
Yeah. So but week 1, just Trey Lance needs to control what he can control. Because come week 3, come week 4, if he doesn't play good on national televised games, then those critics are going to come creeping back in with the narrative of you play the Bears and the Seahawks.
Good point. What do you think, man?
Yeah, I mean, even if Lance is a perfect game, it's not going to matter. He needs to do this for a long period of time, and he has a great game. Everyone's saying it was just the Bears. It was just the Bears. So it doesn't matter what he does in this game, dude. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter what he does week 1, week 2. Everything's going to get judged if he's playing well for the first half of the season. It's all right, look, he had 4 to 5 good games, 1 great game, 2 stinkers. Look, Trey Lance is playing well. Ultimately, this game's not going to mean anything in terms of whether he wants to improve or make his critics look like fools. It's ultimately just going to make him look worse if he plays badly. It's going to be see, look, he's not ready. And then, sure enough, guess what's going to come up? Jimmy Garoppolo, all this and that. So to me, it's not really what he's going to do to silence his critics. He just needs to start it now and then continue that from week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then that's when you're going to start really putting a huge stiff farm on those critics.
I mean, the answer should be win. If he wins, that should be why are you complaining? It's his 3rd start. He won. He did his job.
Yeah.
But
people complain when Garoppolo won.
People are going to be like, well, he didn't win well enough, just like with Jimmy. So there'll be that. He can't silence his critics. He could throw 5 touchdown passes, no picks, and throw for 400 yards, and people be like, it's just Chicago. So you do it again. He needs to win the Super Bowl to silence his critics.
Yeah.
Anything short of that, until he wins the Super Bowl, people will always hold on to the Jimmy Garoppolo fantasy that he would have done a little bit better with his skill set.
Lamar Jackson in Baltimore doesn't have a Jimmy Garoppolo, and look at all the critics that he still continues to get despite winning an MVP. So it's like you said, unless Trey gets that Lombardi, that's going to be the only way.
Yeah, pretty much. So just win the Super Bowl in your first year as a starter. That's it. That's all you have to do, Trey. No pressure.
So simple.